played around live. But here we are in the Ashheap. And I said I would do a little build video, or what I've put together. So let's see what we got here. Get everything squared away here. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. I have no idea. But like I say, here we are in the Ashheap. And there's a lot of good building places here. I thought about building down there. There was another good spot over here. Just because of the natural lighting. All the fires and stuff like that. Plus I was looking for something that had equipment in it that was still there, but here was an old truck. And here was a nice flat area to build on. And of course you had all the ambient light from the fires in the ground and really kind of make it stand out a little bit. But ultimately I chose a different location. So this was initially going to be my first location here. But as anybody that's played 76 for a long time and has kind of hoofed around the area, you know, if you're a builder, you're always looking for different little things. And you know, it was really cool seeing all that on fire up there, all the land and whatnot. But you know, not a lot of people build in the Ashheap, and I don't know, because you know, it just doesn't have like all the greenery and stuff. But you can actually do some, you know, like over on that side it's all green, and everybody, you know, they want to build all these modern day houses and whatnot, which is fine. I mean, I did my share of them myself. But when you come to the Ashheap, Ashheap means kind of, you know, if you're in the Ashheap, it's a kind of a scrappy vibe. It doesn't have to be real scrappy, but anyway, this is kind of what I came up with. My idea just kind of throwing some crap together. And you know, this truck was here, so this was kind of a selling point on this area. Plus it was pretty flat, so we kind of incorporate the truck in a little bit. Got all these glowing rocks. Now, there's going to be like a story behind these asteroids. Give off some radiation there. The only thing we get infested with is possums and fireflies. But the living quarters right here. Nothing fancy. I'm not a big decorator myself, so you know, nothing too fancy. I mean, heck, we even got bare shelves there. Gotta have our workout equipment and a bed. So, at least my floor's clean. I mean, somewhat. Yeah, it's, you know, nothing like a good old traditional doorbell. Let everybody know you're here. Yeah, that's the extent. It's the extent of our enemies that spawn here, pretty much for the most part. Just laid down some stuff here. Our log, firewood. Can't be a mining camp without a, hey, is there somebody? No. A crapper. Gonna have a crapper. A lot of crap going on in this. That's probably from the porta potty there. They just put it out here, or moved the porta potty. So
I was going to a cabin in the woods.
there's some more junk, and you know, gotta have flamingos. We all gotta have flamingos in our camp. Flamingos gotta be here.
Hey, Plaz.
Everybody knows that that's actually like a bed that like grabs you and eats you and you sleep in it, and so that's kind of cool. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Slacker, how are you doing? Cook station, kind of implemented that. It kind of fit the build a little bit, a little scrappy. So as we go in here, the old mining town here, or town, or just mine, and yes, it is a camp that you could trust. Maybe, I don't know, you know, but and of course, this is where you'd sit to
Just because the world is
get
WRR in between movie night and a long cooking video.
a long cooking video, huh? Yeah, this is, you know, you get to keep decontaminated from going down in the mine, which this is one way down in. And then this one's going down, so take you deeper into the mine.
respect isn't that hard to come by.
Hey Gramps, did you make any coffee for me? Oh, you did. Good job. What are you eating there? Some pickled, I don't know, pickled something. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah, the vending machine, you know, so people could come and buy stuff. This thing kind of just fit here, kind of old, and, you know, like it belonged here. And anyway, yeah, it's ooh, a little trigger happy there. Let's put that thing away before somebody gets their eye poked out. So then we'll go up into the main part of the mine. More of those asteroid type things there. Got to be a reason behind that. Oh, a damn rat. Oh, almost died there. That could have been like a catastrophe. How those damn things follow me home. A little smoking area here. Because really, you probably don't want to be smoking inside.
Hello Plaz, emoji smiling face with open hands.
PG, Eric, how you guys doing? So we'll go on inside here. Kind of like the way it turned out. This is pretty much just a workshop area.
Hey babe.
Nothing too fancy. Don't get all
Hey hun.
hang crap all over the walls.
Good, thank you.
It's kinda...
That gun looks familiar.
Yeah, somebody gave it to me. Don't remember who. This is a stupid trick door. It'll open and close on its own. Oh, no, it didn't do it. Wow. Anyway, so this is kind of heading, you know, everything kind of, it's amazing how it snapped into the side of the rocks and stuff. But it didn't take a whole lot of trickery to get it together. Kind of scrappy looking mining. This part was a little tricky, but we'll get back to it shortly here. Oh, there's a stiff of a guard. We're gonna put that thing away. We're gonna put somebody's eye out. But what I did is I kind of, well, you'll find out. But this was kind of a neat way of going about how to do this. We'll open this up, and that actually exposes a shelter, which is a abandoned mine shelter. So we'll go ahead and go on in there. So that actually puts you in a mine, which you can, the build budget in these here shelters is a lot. But it takes you down in a mine, and unfortunately,
This is your own shelter?
yeah. So unfortunately, for those of you who view this, this is kind of where the tour stops. It's kind of like a cliffhanger right there, because what's behind this big door is kind of part 2 of this build. A big surprise, I will say. So that's kind of a cliffhanger for everybody. Hopefully you won't be disappointed when part 2 comes out.
Cool.
But Yeah, this one's been in the make for probably a good 80 hours of building. So it's
It's a
oh
great build, Plaz. Hard
yeah,
eye looks great.
the the outside, you wanted to vibe. I just wanted to vibe down in the ash heap. Uh, is where all the mining takes place. Until you do have your towns and stuff like that there. So doing, you know, kind of modern house builds. If you get on the edge of the ash heap where it's kind of green, then that fits it. But other than that, in the ash heap itself, I always felt, some type of mining build or Smoke, he did like a shanty town. It's got to be scrappy. Everything's got to be kind of a scrappy build when you're in the dark part. The dark part. But anyway, so using this to incorporate the shelter build, I thought kind of fit nice. Yeah, see, trick door. Everyday living there. Looks like it's getting light out now. Not as dark. But just, what had taken place here, building this here, pretty much wiped out the build budget. With everything over there. And
You'll make it through.
then everything that was going on in the camp. Of course, I don't like floaties, so that was kind of interesting to be able to take and turn roofs around. And
I don't trust that sign.
oh, you trust that sign. You really trust that sign. But yeah, it took a little bit to be able to use roofs to kind of create a false foundation there. And then, of course, everything's supported, so we don't like floaties. But it was kind of neat, this old truck being here, and of course our decontamination arch. But yeah, good area to build in. And like I say, part 2, we're just about done. So we should be seeing that coming up this week sometime. So hopefully it don't disappoint y'all. Not one of the greatest builders, but I do enjoy doing it, and building in 76 is kind of it's a challenge. It is a challenge. I tore this camp down like 3 times. I moved my camp like 3 times because something wouldn't delete and all the stupid build order and all that crap. So
It blends like it was always there.
yeah, it did. It really kind of fit the
Hello,
area.
Plasman.
Hey, Hawk, how you doing? We're just showing off a little building in 76.
Hey, Dalton.
Nothing fancy.
Hey, Hawk. Hello Slacker. Hello Vulture.
Plus, it's been like a year since I even forgot how to stream.
Don't sell yourself short, Plaz. You a great builder.
Oh, thanks. Heck, I even forgot how to stream. I wasn't sure what buttons to push. But yeah, Ashheap can be a lot of fun. I think the nice thing about it is not a lot of people building the Ashheap, so your camp is more than likely going to be able to be placed. The damn dog, that dog wanders everywhere. I was playing with True the other night, and of course we both looked at that, but I'm hoping that he does a build, and we're gonna
I was surprised that you popped up on my YouTube as streaming. Plus did leave that hole in my roof I had to shove a bookcase into. Didn't leak though.
Didn't leak. Yeah, I'm surprised that anybody would subscribe to this channel. No, seriously. It's been so long since I did a stream or a video or something that thought maybe everybody probably forgot about me, in all fairness.
Hey Plaz brother.
Oh, speak of the devil, True. So, anyway, like I was saying, I was playing with True the other
Sorry,
night.
just saw this damn. Thought damn, nothing on TV.
Yeah, just come watch the Plaz show. That's entertaining.
Hey True.
So, True Flat brought it up to me that he'd like to build here, so I think we'd all like to see him build here. I guess this is kind of, what would we say
Hello,
back in the day, calling you out to start showing some videos here of your fantastic builds, because they are really good builds. So this is going to be one of True Flat's next builds. I'm just hypothetically saying might happen in the future.
Lol jerk.
So he's the one that showed it to me, so we'll give him a little bit of time before I take it over. That means it's got to happen one way or the other. The True
What
Flat
is that?
build.
Road?
I'm thinking me and True digger machine in my bobby there kind of dug up that right there, which makes sense, you know, because it is right there. So it chewed up all this rock, and this is where True Flat's going to do his next tremendous build. I have a feeling. Prove me wrong, I don't know. But it's kind of weird, you know, like how they make all these, if you just look at the way the rock formations are. But that there is the next fancy build spot right there for somebody. The ash heap. Never looked at it from up here.
Hey slacker.
Tuck your butt. 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 A lot of butt tucking going there. Yeah, kind of fit nice. Oh, we finished it, True. Pretty much.
I see, that looks good.
Yeah, it came together. Came together pretty nice.
Your voice rings in my head every time I climb down something, Plaz. In real life too.
That's right, Eric. Tuck your butt. Just tuck it. Tuck it. Dinner. Why not? Guys gotta eat. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Stupid rock. Anywho, that is my build, folks. Just a kind of a short little video. Damn neighbors are noisy. Oh my God, things are just falling out of the air everywhere. Look out.
Lol.
Dang, well that kind of created a mess. Hopefully the dog can clean that up. Let's see here. This is where we are on the map, right here. There was a spot right over here, and I didn't realize that it was like where the nukes fly for the new seismic event thing. So I think it was like right right down at the bottom of the nuke, where the nuke fell there, is I built a camp. And not realizing that they nuked us all the time, yeah, that was a bad spot. But the first time I was sitting there and I was in the build menu and I was building away and not paying attention to where the nuke was going, I died. So I'm like, nah, this isn't a good
Bummer.
build area. So, yeah. But, yeah, building in 76 can be challenging, but there's a lot of good areas.
You been nuked once before, lol.
Yeah, a lot of good areas. I mean, I built over here in the Cranberry. The Ashheap's the only place that I hadn't built in, so that was kind of why I chose it.
Couldn't put that hazmat suit on fast enough.
Yeah, no, I usually like got my stealth armor on my Hot Wheel, but I didn't even know there was a nuke going on, so I didn't even pay attention where it was landing until it landed and kind of killed me and destroyed my camp.
Yeah, I still never built in the Ashheap.
Yeah, so that's it. Dog, you better get busy. There's a lot of scrap there you gotta pick up. And I messed up my camp a little bit. Anyway, well, that's all I wanted to show everybody, and I appreciate y'all kind of jumping in here. And we will catch you for part 2. And we'll see what's behind that door. That should be upcoming here this next week. So, other than that,
Thanks for the show, buddy.
Thank everybody for stopping by and sharing the love.
Love the build.
And y'all have a good night.
Good to see part I plaz.